Greetings everyone, my name is Kaz.
This is Medibot.
And this is Mario or Luigi Superstar Saga episode 17. And, yeah, I pulled a dag nasty dirty trick on you to try and relate in terms that you could understand or appreciate or translate into my frustration into yours. And
what we're saying is,
yeah,
we're really glad that we get a boss fight now.
Yes.
And he is going to get several different pent-up poundings from us. Check us out.
We will fight the Christmas crab.
We are jumping for a fight.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, crab.
The dong part of the bean star up top there. Man, they're tickling me something fierce. Look at all that. Ah.
The crab is not happy about this.
He has a pretty severe lisp, too. Now, wait just a second.
Wait, they actually know who I am. That's impossible. No one knows who I am.
Hat-sized.
I'm a master of stealth.
Christmas crab is not pleased.
He is mad as heck. He is all pinching with the claws and chomping, and the boss
He
fight
called us stupid!
begins. Well, let's destroy him.
Hermie the Third. He's a hermit crab. What if he's hermetically sealed? Anyway, this is going to be our procedure for most every boss fight from now on. Luigi rocks out the Thunder Bros or what have you. Man, he has
all kinds
so
of
many fake outs. Look at that. I think that's the most faking out he does in the entire thing. Anyway, the tiny little square, I don't know if we've done this yet or not, but the tiny little square and the down arrow.
No, we couldn't have done this.
No, really? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that means he has lowered defense. His defense is a little block. You'll see it when we level up. So, yeah.
It's basically the thing you want to do at the start of the fight. He spat bubblegum at us. It's highly toxic.
That is pretty rude. There were also there was a little crab.
There was a tiny
crab. It will distract you.
The tiny crab does nothing.
Do not pay attention to the tiny crabs. Only the big one.
Only the large one is capable of inflicting damage and therefore ending your game. And he's just sort of going nuts with the poisonous bubblegum spheres.
He also gets counterattacks, like the reach out claw things.
Yes.
That was definitely a counter.
If you hit him in his head, which is where his hit points are, while his claws are active, and he will counter with claws, but as soon as you counter his counter, the claws will cease. You know, that's just the terms of his counterattack claws.
Yes.
Because you can target the claws instead of his head, but then you're not doing damage to him.
Right. I mean, I just never saw it as being all that terribly worth it, especially since the claw attacks, once you get his timing, are quite easy to deal with. So it's like, oh look, I think he has two different timings actually. Like he got a little closer that time. It felt like
he did look a little closer.
He doesn't have much in the way of damage, and you'll notice the 2s coming out of my bottommost numbers in the chain there.
Is largely thanks to the thunder.
Yes, entirely.
But you managed to resist that orb.
Yeah, I took the damage, but I did not touch poison that time. Not every bite is envenomed, you know. Except from frogs.
Frogs have an infinite supply of venom. They will run out of blood before they run out of venom.
I will admit, I don't fully know what his little, like, red burst flash thing is. I mean, usually that happens when, like, a power-up either begins or
when
ends,
they're, like,
you know?
buffing
Yeah.
themselves.
But he's not... I mean, it would tell us if he put attack power on or something. I don't know.
Now we have
damaging
turned
his
off
claws.
his claws, so he is hiding now.
He's trying to fix him up.
Target the Beanstar? I don't want to damage the Beanstar.
Well, we're gonna have to. Look, what if I just go up and take it?
Okay.
Oh, that didn't do all that much.
That was largely ineffective. Oh, he's healing.
Yeah, that's quite a bit more than we can do in damage while he's in this state. Even with magic. Yeesh. Yeah, and this is why you...
magic or something. I don't know.
Well, maybe I should have. I don't know. Point is that you don't really want to get rid of his claws. Here we go. Yeah, even my magic doesn't work. Although, it caught him on fire a little bit.
It makes him leave the safety of his shell if you set him on fire, and then he gets mad at you.
But he just taunted us and went back right back in. Like, that didn't really accomplish anything.
For a second, he was out, so it did accomplish something.
But that was not a turn to do. That was just a... Okay, look.
Do it again.
I'll burn him again, and then we'll see.
Okay, so you have to do it twice.
I guess so. But even still, the claws came back.
Yeah, because he was...
Also, your debuff wore off. I think we should just hit him.
You know, he was healing up... He was mending his claws in his shell. He's a hermit crab. Christmas crab. Like, is that typical for just crabs in this region to decorate their shells like that?
Oh, they'll decorate their shells with all kinds of stuff. So all it means is that lots of Bean Kingdomites threw away a bunch of Christmas stuff.
Well, it imitates life, I suppose. Alright, so now we need to negotiate to get the penis off the top of the shell.
Shouldn't be much of a negotiation. We already kicked his ass. Yeah.
Negotiations were pretty short.
Beanstar.
Alright, so that's
Check
like
out that
2 of them?
incredible Beanstar title prompt there. Wait, is it 2 of them? What was
No,
the
that was
first
the
one?
first one.
No, this should be the first one.
Because
For us. I guess we could have done it in a different order.
I think you have to get this one first because you get.
Oh, right. We get the hand powers. This has all been one continuous dungeon.
Yeah, it's like
I
the
forgot.
first one takes fucking
Here,
forever because you
have
go
this
in the
gigantic
desert,
ass
and
dungeon.
it's there, and then nope.
In the lagoon, beach lagoon.
Hey, you got your hand powers yet?
Are you sure? Yes, we're sure. His stupid ass thing.
You didn't
That's
just
retarded
somehow
nonsense.
end up at that boss fight?
It could have been any kind of switch. Any kind. Like, we had to go through so many things just to end up on that screen. And then to be able to go to the left and...
We had to kill, like, 12 dudes. 12 dudes died just to get us to that boss fight.
Pile corpse after corpse.
That's how we
after
built
the
the
next.
bridge.
Create the bridge to get to the fight, where we could once again fight for the penis-shaped piece of the Beanstar. We chased that thing all over creation. We were in the skeleton boat. We talked to skeleton Donkey Kong, Sanford Kong.
Sanford Kong.
I even sung a sea shanty.
Did.
And now we're going after the next piece of the Beanstar.
Yeah, I hear tell there's a piece over in the Chuckle Huck.
It is. You can see on the map it's way off to the left with that little swirl. So I'm just gonna quick cut us there. There we are. You go
Oh,
here.
look! Remember him?
Time for a sound effect.
It all comes together.
It keeps going even after you've stopped running.
We unrooted him from his position, so we can pass now.
Oh yeah, he did have the roots.
Yeah.
You couldn't go under.
As heck.
Still, a mushroom at this stage? Man, what a ripoff.
Oh, we gotta fight like a snail or something.
Yeah, there are a couple things to take in about this screen. There's a save point in case you need one for the... I mean, I don't fully know why it's here, honestly. They put save points in lots of places, so fine. A save point. Then there's a little spot up on the top of the ridge there that we'll get to in a minute. And then there's a tiny little snail.
Well, screw you, pal.
Yeah, let's just send you under it. Why not? He can't possibly be rooted like that giant-ass Koopa.
I don't know. They have like a slime trail that might have affected
The slime trail could not possibly be roots. Look, we'll just go over here, get this thing, right? And I'll send you into the Winkle realm or whatever it is to collect our prize.
Okay.
Get in there.
It's not working. There's slime.
I mean, it's not... Oh, for God's sake. Such a coward sometimes. Get out of there.
There's too much slime. I can't
Okay,
move.
we'll go appease this dude somehow. He is not impressed by my tiny stature.
I thought we would have tricked him.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's also short, so we could be friends, and then he'd let me in. But neither of those things worked, so let's talk to others. Coliseum? Surviving? Yes! Fights!
Oh, this
Fights!
is gonna be good.
Fights!
Like, maybe these snails are okay.
Oh,
if they were like,
dude,
yeah,
it'll be
you gotta
like...
do a lot of fighting.
Yes, it'll be like the Glitz Pit. And it'll be just a dungeon that's nothing but 10 fights. And you're just like, yes, we'll pay. We'll pay 500 coins for fighting.
Awesome.
Yes.
We're gonna earn that back.
Cannot wait.
So fast.
I am spoiling for a fight even after that boss fight. I was just still charged. Let's go. Oh, look, old Winkle Brothers. If this game has taught me anything, it's that everyone has a brother. Like, everyone is a bros. Wait.
This doesn't look like a fight.
What? Explain yourself, glowing snail man. Chucker rocks. We have to beat them.
Can't we just beat them with moves?
Do they always get to surround us like that? Oh no. No, it's not
Wait a
fighting.
second, this isn't a fight at all. This is some kind of mini game
Moiter.
with snails and octoroks.
Well, nevertheless, we have to do it. And these are the...
I'm not pleased.
I kind of forget how we ended up doing it. Did we just have me do this? I
think so, because...
Yeah, there was really no way to...
Yeah. Is a recipe for disaster.
There was no way to adjudicate the, like,
I
Mario
think you
move,
really
Luigi
wanted
move
to do
thing.
it. And then it got kind of bad after that. Because you get the small ones, and then when you get hit, you get to spin around for a while and look like an idiot.
And also, I mean, that was brief. Simply put, you had to get more than 20 in order to get this little thing, and we got 23, so we're, like, good. Every time you take a hit, the little snail that's crawling across to the finish line goes a little faster, and so you, like, lose time in that sense. And then that's pretty much it.
But we have their card, which looks suspiciously...
nothing like a card. Yeah. Really, it looks like a snail shell. They had to eat a lot of calcium in order to build that up.
Well, maybe...
A nut.
Maybe we need to eat more calcium.
After all that, a nut. I don't want to grow a shell.
It'll make you super tough.
Even if it is fashionable, and even if it does make me tough, I'm not gonna grow a shell. Ugh.
Oh, he stole it.
Well, he is the Shadow Thief. Popple. Gotta get Hawkman on his ass. We are tough.
You basically are finished by yourself. Before, you had someone that we'd
he had
rather
Rookie
punch instead of you. Now you don't have that.
Yeah.
Ow.
Well, still up to his old trick. Oh, he did get the defense down.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Even though I flubbed it, I did technically strike him with lightning, thereby lowering his defense. It's just,
right.
You know, I also struck him with my torso. Yeah,
that's not going to be enough, buddy.
You are 10,000 years too early to out-heal our damage.
Yeah,
I don't know why I did this again. Maybe because I wanted to hit it properly. Oh, he's doing the backstep.
Wanted to see the great. Well, the backstep was not enough this time. He is simply going to take lots of damage until we kill him, and that's it. So, ta-da! Ooh, and now we can look at... Yeah, that's the defense icon right there. And they do use those icons. Like, when an enemy powers up, it'll have that little POW icon shape and an up arrow next to it. I don't think... Like, enemies don't have stash, or if they do, they never get a power-up in it.
I don't think we fought anyone who wears a mustache.
Well... Oh, no, the Bubbles sent something after us. He sent the Chocola Reserve after us. But the Chocola Reserve did not itself have a mustache.
No.
And there's no, like, Wario or Waluigi. They would definitely have a stash.
Well, that piece took us like 5 minutes to get. What the heck? He escaped.
Well, that's all for now.
I guess that's fine. We got the stuff.
Go get the others next time.